Hey y'all! For this video I wanted to talk about acne. I wanted to tell you guys the way that I coped with acne. Growing up, elementary school, I was fine, and then once I hit middle school, acne really kicked in. And by the time I was in high school, I had pretty severe acne. So I wanted to tell you guys what worked for me and what didn't. I tried all the topicals, all the retinoids, all the different face washes, all the prescription drugs. It eventually led up to me taking Accutane, which I would also like to tell you guys about. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you guys what acne really is. On our face, we all have pores, and our pores produce oil. It's called sebum. Now, when our bodies are going through that weird stage and we're all like hormonal and stuff and we don't know what's going on, our bodies can actually produce too much sebum or too much oil. So when this happens, our pores get clogged. And sometimes bacteria can get in these pores that are clogged and cause inflammation and redness. Acne can be hereditary. It was so frustrating when people would say, well, Danny, you just need to wash your face more often, or you really just need to stop touching your face. I'm like, I'm doing all of that, but it's not working. If your parents had bad acne or your brother or sister has bad acne, then your chances of having acne are greater. Acne can also be caused by the oils that you're putting on your face, from your hair, or from the products you're using. And we just gotta cope with it, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple tips to help you cope with it. So let's get started. I basically lived at a dermatologist, and one of the things that my dermatologist always tells me is to wash my face as many times a day as possible, at least 2 times a day. When washing your face, make sure you use a mild soap, nothing that will irritate your skin, and make sure you wash your face and your neck and your chest and maybe a little bit of your back if you struggle with any acne around here. I always try to use a face wash that has benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide is an over-the-counter chemical that will help prevent acne by drying out your skin. So what I use is this clear pore cleanser and mask by Neutrogena. Basically, it's a cleanser and then it also can be a mask, but it has 3.5% benzoyl peroxide in it, and this is what my dermatologist recommended for me, and I absolutely love it. You always want to get a moisturizer that is non-comedogenic. I always use Oil of Olay Complete UV Moisturizer. It protects my skin from UV all day long, and it also is 100% oil-free and non-comedogenic. Comedogenic. Throughout the day, I always keep clean and clear oil pads in my purse. I have about 6 of these little packets. I use these before I put on my makeup. They absorb a lot of the oils that are in your face. It could be worse. Think about changing your pillowcases because that can be what is causing the acne on your sides of your cheeks. I try to wash my pillowcase and my sheets about once a week. If you can, twice a week, but I know that's tough. Another tip is to pull your hair away from your face, especially at nighttime when you're sleeping. I always like to kind of just like tie my hair in a loose bun at night, sometimes without even a ponytail, and just kind of keep it out of my face because you want to prevent all the oils from getting on your face at nighttime. Always try to use brushes whenever you're applying makeup because not only are you contaminating your face whenever you're using your fingers to apply your makeup, but you're also contaminating the makeup that you're putting your fingers in. I never thought about this, but I recently started taking a cotton swab and cleaning my phone screen with an alcohol cotton swab, and because the oils that I'm getting on my phone are transferring to my phone screen, and then every single time I talk on the phone, which is a lot, are transferring to my face. Alright, so those are some tips that I can give you guys to sort of prevent acne, but as far as treatments go, every time I go to the dermatologist, I'm like, Yeah, tried it. Yeah. So I talked to my dermatologist about this. She gave me about a month, and she told me, okay, I'm going to put you on all these different topicals and prescriptions, and if they don't work for you, then I will let you go on Accutane. Nothing really worked for me, so I started Accutane. But basically Accutane is mega doses of vitamin A that cause all of the oil production in your body to stop. You have no oil in your body. I never had to wash my hair. I could go like 9 or 10 days without washing my hair and no one could notice. I believe I took it for about 5 months. It caused serious dryness. Like if I smiled, my lips would crack because they were so dry. I also could not go out in the sun. And then another thing that was kind of weird, it kind of caused me to get a little moody. Kind of messes with your mood, I would say. I've heard a lot of people gone through depression from Accutane. But then I stopped doing the 5-month cycle and I thought, alright, cool, my face is clear now. About 2 months later, it started coming back. So my dermatologist told me that sometimes you do have to do 2 cycles of it. So I started the 2nd cycle. And for some reason, this cycle was a lot different. Every time I would get in the shower, I'd be washing my hair and like chunks of my hair would be falling out. And I don't have that much hair to start out with. So I was like freaking out and I didn't know what was going on. And I realized, you know, it could be Accutane. So I quit taking it and man, golly, it quit falling out. And so I can't really say or recommend what you guys should do. I just wanted to tell you my story and what I went through with Accutane. It's basically like how much you're willing to risk to go on Accutane. I know a lot of people, once they get into college and once they become an adult, it fades for them, and that's what I was kind of hoping for. If acne is my biggest problem or your biggest problem, then we have a lot to be thankful for, because that's something that we can cover up with makeup and different foundations. So I would love to do a video about the different makeups that I use to cover up my acne, or makeups that I have liked that do not cause breakouts and whatnot. So if you'd like to see that, just leave me a comment below and I will definitely check them out. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos. And thank you guys for watching. I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.